As I drifted through the cold and empty space of Outer Wilds, I looked out in wonder at how small everything looked. The timber hearth but a speck in an ocean of black, the once mighty hourglass twins now two beads locked in a quiet waltz. Even the sun, that great celestial sphere from which all planetary bodies revolve, started to resemble the small red face of an angry child. My jetpack empty and my oxygen running low, I couldn't help but feel a powerful swell of emotion at the events that led to this moment, and I quietly uttered to myself, "You fucking idiot." Let's rewind a few minutes. Having dinged my shuttle off the dark bramble, I noticed it was becoming difficult to pilot, irksome enough that I had to do something before I ventured further to my current destination. I was nowhere near land, but I figured I could just put on my spacesuit, exit the interstellar vehicle, and make the necessary repairs. Brilliant plan, I thought to myself, as I opened the escape hatch and descended into the star ocean, and immediately lost my shuttle. What I had forgotten is that I was still in transit when I barreled out into the vast nothingness of space, and when my ship left me like a rapidly deflating balloon, I couldn't help but laugh at my own hubris. Outer Wilds is packed with moments like these. Moments that feel personal and emergent and engender a wide array of emotions. It's a game that has frightened me in a way I can't put into words. A game that has had me mourn the failures of a civilization I was never able to meet, and made me question my role in a universe that seems forever doomed to erase itself. It's also a game that has made me laugh more than any other in a while, particularly thanks to my own cosmonautical buffoonery. While it often gets unfairly compared to No Man's Sky, Outer Wilds is more like Majora's Mask, in that it is an enclosed clockwork diorama. Everything functions according to an orbital schedule, with planetary bodies changing over time, certain areas only available at certain points on the invisible clock. It is a realm dictated by function, logic, and structure, almost none of which is presented to the player. As you first embark out into the world, there is a great tension because you aren't told where to go or even what your eventual goal is. Learning these things and the limits of your own abilities is the game. Because discovery is the prime directive, it allows within its tightly controlled environment a degree of emergence you would not expect. Which is a good thing, because you will see quite a bit of it over and over and over again. A lot of the stuff in Outer Wilds can kill you, but none more than your own stupidity. Through countless loops I've tripped and slipped into black holes, been crushed to death by rising sand, flown myself at full velocity into solid ground, been flung into space by a gravity cannon, and even mercilessly killed by something called ghost matter. On multiple occasions I've overshot my destination and flown directly into the sun. Once, upon starting a new loop and distracted in thought, I nearly burned to death on the campfire you wake up next to. I've been exploring the great mysteries of the universe, one Darwin Award at a time, and I'm okay with that, because although nothing ventured, nothing gained, the opposite is also true here. Knowing that I only have a maximum of 22 minutes to do anything, I don't feel any great grief at my own donkey-brained ineptitude. Understanding that because knowledge is the only currency in this wild cosmos, there isn't really anything tangibly valuable to lose upon death, I'm free to throw myself headfirst into the horrific unknown. Death has no meaning in a universe that constantly resets itself, but there's something wonderfully emancipating about that. I am not a competent astronaut. I should not be allowed anywhere near a shuttle. I've proven time and time again that I am not up to the task of uncovering the secrets of this universe. But it's okay. Because no matter what I do, there's always another loop. And that might be another opportunity to show my whole arse to the world. But it also might be the loop in which I finally... Oh, for fuck's sake, you absolute plum! It's a really good game. Honest.